1051.
Oh, Nick. We just took a little break so Nikki could clean up her area because it looked like a kindergarten cubby.
It's okay. They know why we took a break.
That too. But it's real. Everybody has been there at some point in their life. I've done radio shows and had to take a little break from the show, step outside for a minute, pull myself together, get back on the air. It happens.
Good.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Well, I feel bad. Now I feel worried for you.
No, it's just that I don't think people realize that it's not just like a relationship or a breakup. Like that was like a humongous part of my life. It's not like, I know because of the world we live in, people relationships are not even sacred anymore. They're not looked at as important. They're looked at as so disposable because everybody's on Instagram dissing each other and trying to hurt each other, and nobody, it's like we don't even value relationships anymore. So when people see you like, so, this is not something what you people are used to. This is a different thing. This is a lifetime. People are married and have 3 children in this amount of time. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is different. This can't be compared to the little, the bullshit and tabloids and that people get together just because they want to be on paparazzi shit. Like, this is not that. This is different. This is real deal. And so it is something that I am dealing with publicly, putting on an album. Because guess what? If I wasn't putting on an album, I'll be quiet. I would never talk about this. People know I don't talk about stuff like this because I don't care to get the attention. I don't need it. But it just so happens that I am putting out an album and I have to keep talking about it, and it's not easy.
Yeah.
And I'm also not gonna joke about it or try to disrespect him and try to act like he didn't mean the world to me and still doesn't mean the world to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be corny about it either. So I'm just figuring it out.
And tell me if it's too much or too much you don't want to share. But why, if do you think you could make that work at any point? If it's, you know what I'm saying?
I think I'm beyond that point now because I've found so much like peace now, and it's kind of like now I don't want to go back to feeling like how I was feeling. But I don't know what life holds. I don't know what the future holds. Like, I don't know if it's meant to be, it'll be. And if it's not meant to be, then thank God we got out now before there were children involved,
Yeah.
because I would hate to do that. But I am a lot happier now. And I know that's hard to see with the tears, but I really am. And I think that sometimes attachment is unhealthy. Like being attached to someone is
like a drug, like addiction to something.
Exactly. And I think we were addicted to each other for so long. Like we did, we embarked on this journey together, and I just wish, you want to know what's so crazy?
What?
If I wasn't a rapper, we would have children, be married, and be living happily ever after. And that's what's sad, and that's what we're both sad about, because we know that this is what did it.
But why?
Because sometimes people need to like, you're a mother. Sometimes you try to protect your child from something, but so much you can do is at a certain point you got to let them go out and face the world, because you don't realize how blessed and how lucky you are here. Something is telling you that there's some bright flashing lights out there that you should have. And maybe you missed your calling or something. And that's the problem. Like, that's why fame is the worst drug known to man. It's stronger than heroin. Like, that's real. That's real. Because I've seen people's desire for fame destroy them.
How are you dealing with it? Scale of 1 to 10.
I'm fine. I just wish that everyone would have kept their end of the bargain. But sometimes people don't. And then if they don't, you got to just be like, okay, you know, this isn't what I expected. But that's the thing. You don't know what to expect, really, when you're dealing with a human being that has, can change their mind at any given moment and decide one day that, they maybe some other things that they want to pursue. So I do talk around stuff a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow you. I follow you, but you do. I get it. That's because you don't want to tell it. You don't want to tell too much. You're being careful.
It's just,
but rightfully so. It's a personal thing. I mean,
I just don't want to be disrespectful in any way because I'm not a corny person. Like, once I loved you, I'll always love you, and I'll never ever try to.
Have you ever been through heartbreak before like this?
No.
So that in itself is like,
I've never gone through this because when I broke up with my first boyfriend, I was immediately in that situation. So I never dealt with it.
Oh.
But I mean, you know what? I did deal with my first boyfriend when we went our separate ways, and I think I was 19, but that was my first love, my first partner, like everything, When I remember when I found out he had a baby, how I cried to Safari.
Oh, my.
But it was so crazy because I was crying to Safari.
Wow.
He got a baby. He got a baby.
Oh, Mary, I got you.
But we were already involved. No. We were already involved, but
he's wow. Oh, that says a lot about the character there.
He really understood that I still needed to heal from that other pain. Like, even though I was, into him, but I still was like, oh my God, this was supposed to be my life. But thank Jesus that I didn't. Really, there was no one else that could have been in my life that could have did what he did, the way he held it down. And he did so much for me, musically, like helping choose even my beats, like even things like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People take for granted.
That's like losing a limb, by the way, when you lose somebody like that.
Because I have a very small circle. I don't even let people in the studio when I'm recording and writing and blah, blah, blah. So the ones that I let around me and that I trust, when I don't have them anymore, it's like, because my girlfriends, and I love them to death, and I've had my same girlfriends for some of them 20 years. But, they're not really inclined to, they tell me what they think about music, but they're not going to give me no beat. They're not going to say, yo, freestyle on this. This is the new hot person out of Chicago,
Right. Right.
And he was dope with stuff like that. He would always
wow, Nick, this is a big change for you. You're doing it like a champ. You're taking it like a champ. Watching you on TV, you on the Today Show, smiling, dancing, performing. I mean, you could see some of it, but you rocking. You're still going. Minus a small little breakdown today.
Small breakdown.
Which is totally, by the way, which is totally understandable and, and relatable. Most people at some point will have some sort of heartbreak in their life, so I think.
Right, and that's the thing. And that's why I see why the album connects. So people keep saying, thank you for doing this album because I needed this. Or every female I know has hit me up about some of these songs, like Grand Piano and I Lied in the Crying Game. They're just I understand.
Bed of Lies.
Right, Bed of Lies. Everybody's like, I understand. Oh my God, thank you for writing this. But so that makes me feel good because it makes me feel like maybe there's a reason for me to go through this because I am a public figure. Even though I don't really like what comes with it, I am a public figure. And somebody this holiday season is going to be sad about somebody.
Yes.
And they're going to need to know that I'm going through it too.
Oh, and the holidays are coming.
And you know when the holidays come around, girls be real sad.
Oh, yeah.
That's when you find out you the side chick and stuff.
Yo, really? Yo, really, Nick?
Sometimes
I say to all those girls that this too shall pass.
Yeah,
man. Whatever you're going through, whatever heartache, it feels the worst. When you're in
when
it.
you in it, you be thinking life is over.
I can't go on. I don't want to live. But at some point, it does pass.
It does. And there's always a moment where you look back and you're like, thank God I got out of that. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what happened with my first situation.
Yeah.
So I had 2 boyfriends. Like, I feel so like, now I'm thrown to the wolves. Now who do you trust?
They're going to come for you so crazy, Nikki. They probably are already, right? What does your text message situation look like? What is your phone? Like, who is on your phone? I know every athlete, every I don't know, banker who thinks he maybe has enough swag.
Well,
there's definitely some like African prince on the text. Something's happening. What is happening, Nick? Is there activity?
There's activity.
Good for you. That deserves it. Look, all the girls. Only the girls in the room.
Right. They're like, yes, man, yes. No.
Yo, there's not one guy.
Right. They was just
every
like,
single
a
girl.
word, a word's activity. No.
That is amazing.
No, there's not real activity, but of course there are some people that recognize my worth, love how hard I go, love that I'm a good girl. So,
what do you want me to do?
Don't be mad.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. All right, so what's happens moving forward? You're like, what are you looking like in a couple of years? Are you gonna have a boyfriend and have a baby at some point? I heard you wanted to have a baby soon. Is that?
Of course, I'll have that. Yeah.
Like soon, or like you thinking?
No.
5 years? No.
Well, not that far away as 5 years either. I definitely want to have a baby in under 5 years. Yeah, but yeah.
You'd be such a cute mom.
Thank you. I love kids. I love kids.
Dress her up in little pink things,
But I also like teaching children. Like I love speaking to them and listening to them. And I with my little brother, I would teach him stuff and make him learn his address and stuff. He knew everything. He was like 2 years old, walking around saying his number and doing all sorts of crazy stuff with his little cute voice. So I like that aspect too.
It's been the album's great, and it's first of all, today was great too. But it's always interesting to see the evolutions of you. And so,
really?
Yeah, it is, because it's you have a powerful place in this culture, and so to watch you evolve, it'll be fun to watch too. What happens after this? Because by the next album, you'll be like a mom, and you'll be writing songs about.
No, I'm not gonna be a mother on the next album. Don't say that. I'll probably be a mother by the 5th album, not on my 4th album. Don't even put that in the air, Angie.
Anything can happen.
Don't say that. I don't like saying that. I don't like that. No, I don't like that.
Okay,
because somebody else be telling me that all the time. Like, you ain't gonna be able to plan it. I'll be like, yes, I am.
No, you can't.
Yes, I am.
The African prince probably who's already texting you is gonna swoop down and
say he want to have a baby right away.
And no, you're just gonna be caught up. You're gonna be in love, and it's gonna happen.
It's just gonna happen.
And you're gonna then you're gonna write a song about it, and then you're be in a different place, and the music will be different. It'll be all good. And you'll be healed and better.
And on the 4th album.
We'll see.
5th album, I might
when it comes, we'll be like Throwback Thursday. Remember this interview? And Nicki said,
God. Don't put that in my life. Don't speak that into existence for me.
It would be good for you.
I'm not going to be ready.
All right, fine. We'll wait till you're ready. Stop it.
I want to be ready. I want to be ready for my little baby.
Are you doing tours and all that?
I'm going on tour in March.
Nice.
Starting in Europe, and then for like 2 months, and then I'll come back to the States, and I'll be doing my Pink Print tour. I'm going on tour in Europe with Trey Songz, and then I'm coming back, and I want to do like a rap tour for the summer. I'm just trying to think. Who should go with me?
Ooh. Who? Meek Mill.
Oh my God. I knew you was. You're so extra.
Yo, Meek can't be the baby daddy though. I'm just throwing it out there. That can't. That's not him. It's not him. He's not ready. He doesn't want that. It has to be somebody else. It has to be somebody else. But he would be good to go on tour with. He would be.
Why he can't be the baby daddy?
Because he's gonna be too high maintenance. He's gonna be too high, and you're already high maintenance. You can't have.
What do you mean by that?
What do you stop it?
No, for real.
What do I mean by him being high maintenance or you?
Him.
I mean, Nick, you're not going to be able to control or tame somebody like Meek Mill. I mean, maybe you could for like a little while. Maybe you could for a little while. Is that your challenge, Growl? Did I just give you a challenge?
Don't challenge me, Angie.
I know you're very competitive.
Very.
I mean,
nah.
give it a shot. You'll probably have an amazing time.
Whoa, no, because people are gonna think we're talking seriously. I gotta clear this up.
Oh, stop
it. We're talking
Everybody
hypothetically.
Calm down, relax. Everybody
we're talking
relax.
hypothetically. I ain't trying to do nothing with Meek. He's just my friend, and yeah, he's a dope candidate for the tour.
But he would be great for the tour.
Yeah. Who else?
Who's out? Who got albums coming out? Not that many people out.
Isn't it so crazy? Because every day I do this with people. I say, who you think should go on a tour?
I'm like obsessed with J. Cole right now, but I think your vibes are a little too different to mend on tour, to mesh on tour.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe not.
That might be like a co-headline. Like, you never know. But who else? Wayne. I went on tour with Wayne. That's always fun. But somebody, I wanted to do maybe 2 other rappers.
2 rappers.
Yeah.
Like young, like new, on the come up guys.
Yeah.
Like Amigos or somebody like that, and not so much, not that direction. Like somebody like there's not that many.
It's weird, right?
Has to be Meek. Has to be you and Meek.
Like it's you and me. I think that would be dope. But we do need somebody else. We need maybe 1 or 2
A
more
third
people.
person. We'll
just
put
to make
together.
it a dope package.
Somebody's furious that we're not thinking about them right now. Somebody's
I
sitting home
know.
like, yo, fam, I'm out here.
I thought
working.
about race murder because they're so dope and I love them. They're so cute.
Okay.
I really love them. I'm on their album. I got a song with them called Throw Some Mo. It's dope. But I like them. That might be a nice little element because they got hits.
That could work.
But yeah, what about a singer? If we did a singer, who would it be? Angie's helping me.
Your baby August, he'll be done with the Usher tour. Your little baby boy.
Baby brother.
Yes.
Hey, baby bro.
This is why he loves you. You're leading him on.
By the way,
you're like leading.
I am not leading nobody on because when I say baby brother, how is when I say baby brother?
Because it's the way you go with the lashes and everything. Then he's like, ooh, I got a shot. I think I got a shot.
You think so?
Yes. Didn't you go?
So how am I supposed to say it? Because I don't know how to. No, seriously, teach me that.
No.
When if a person maybe likes you or whatever, how are you supposed to react to it? Seriously. Because you don't want to be mean because these are people I like.
Yeah,
so.
maybe just like less.
Oh, less googly eyes?
Less lashes.
Less like. So if I be like, okay, what if I be like, all right, say it again.
You definitely should wear baggy pants. Loose, comfortable baggy.
Angie.
No, I'm just saying. Because when you do like with the eyelashes, then he's
okay,
thinking,
so let me try this again. August?
He's a nice guy. He's a nice
He's
person.
a nice guy.
That was better.
I did it. I did it.
There was no flirtation in that. That was actually really good.
So you thought the other one was wow? You know what? I gotta check that because that's weird. Maybe.
Look back at the tape. Watch the tape back.
And
watch when I asked you about Meek the first time. Watch your face then.
Oh my God!
Yo, watch it. I'm just saying.
Stop.
Watch it. All right, watch it.
I really do not like him, but that's what's so funny.
But I'm saying, but watch the face.
But why do you think it comes across like that?
Rewind the tape and look at your face. Is what I'm telling you.
I want to make this clear. Out of all the men you mentioned today,
okay,
I actually love all of them.
Right.
I love all of them. You know, Drake is my baby. August is August.
Mm-hmm.
Meek is my. I can't so.
That's good.
So
that's good. That was better though. That was way better.
Perfect.
See, everything's okay, Nick. Really, it's fine. Everything is totally fine.
No, because you ain't gonna Tatiana me out on your radio show.
No. You said Tatiana. That is an amazing name for a song.
They probably have mad songs.
Somebody.
We probably never even heard it.
We just haven't heard it yet, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what do people need to know? So tour is coming. We're gonna find out with
the
who.
Tour is coming. The Pink Print is out. It's absolutely amazing. When is this?
Today. Later.
Oh. And I have like a little movie coming out with the Pink Print. It's like it's just like a 15-minute movie that I did with the Pink Print. I'm not telling anyone what songs I used for it, but they're gonna love it.
Oh, so you took a bunch of songs and made like a mini movie, like a Nice.
Mm-hmm.
When does that come?
I wanted it to come this week, but I don't know. We're working on it. Hopefully, we'll
so
see.
like soon. Any day.
Yeah, in a couple days. Yeah.
Just surprise us. Pull a Beyonce.
Yeah,
Surprise
and
us.
what else?
Perfume. It smells amazing, by the way. She gave Madonna half her bottle. She didn't give it to me, but that's okay.
I have a perfume called Onika, and every time I go somewhere, I'm sending all the ladies.
It's really good. I saw her on TV talking about it, and they were like, "Oh, it smells so good," and I was like, "Yeah, they're probably just saying that." It really does.
It does, and I'm
really,
gonna send
really
you
does.
one now too, Angie.
Okay.
And the girls here.
You gave Madonna the one you had on you.
I gave Madonna the one I had on me, but then I also sent her ones for her and her daughters.
But you didn't give me the one that you had.
I know because I gotta go out. Because at that time I was in the studio with Madonna until late, so I was like, "All right, you can have it." But then
fine,
today,
keep it. I'll wait for mine.
I really love you, Angie. Thank you for
Nicki.
having
I love
me.
You too. You were great today.
Thank
you for sharing. Anything else we're forgetting for the people? You want to bat your lashes and blow them a kiss or something?
No, I want to act hard. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's the kid, Nicki, Gig.
You know what it is.
You know what it is.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki
bitch.
Minaj.
It's Power 105 when we out.